and I mute everybody. Yeah, Andrea, if you can hear me, can you send a quick message just so I know for sure? Because it could be her as well. And you guys all can hear me fine, that's good. Andrea, can you send me like a perfect, okay, good, there's a WhatsApp here. Well, that's an old WhatsApp. All right, Andrea, we're gonna get started. You're muted. Your camera is not on, by the way. And that's okay. Yeah, that's fine if it helps with the streaming speed. All right, guys, let's get started. Well, I'm gonna have to do it old school. I'm gonna just be loud, yeah? So, so we're starting on the floor. I had a bit of a scare yesterday when I was doing like a fitness class. My lower back goes, ee. So I have a bit of a scare, but all good now, all good now. So we're going to be on the floor. Starting straight away on the floor, let's warm up those feet just very quickly, get those feet moving and walk it out. Excuse me. And walk out just the 4 and 3 and 2. Nice and fabulous. Now just standing to one and breathing here, shoulders back without roll your way down and take that high plank for now. Now take a moment and rock forward and back and forward and back. It's forward and back and forward. 4 more here, guys. Lifting the abs towards the spine. Pulling the shoulder blades away from each other. Neck is long. Excuse me. 4 and back and 3 and back. Last 2. Woo! Last 1, guys. Now step the feet as wide as your mat. It's elbows, elbows, hands, hands. Elbows, elbows, hands, and hands. Here comes elbows. And it's hands. And it's elbows. Let's have 4 more, guys. Take it down. Elbows, elbows, and hands, and hands. 3 more. Woo! And hands, guys. Last 2. Elbows, hands. Last 1. Now let's all meet on our elbows and step the feet back in together. You can take the knees down for a little break if you need to. Now gently open to one side plank. And then come back to both elbows and the other side. And come back to both elbows. A little bit of flow here. Keep things going. We're going to stop in one of the side planks very shortly. But in the meantime, let's get the things moving. Now let's keep moving. You can stay on your knees for all that bit if you prefer. So turning side plank, back on both elbows. Side plank and back. And 4 more. And 3 more up. And last 2. Now pick a side, any side, and stay. Into a side plank, nice one. And now squeeze up, up, hold. Up, up, hold. Really lift up from underneath. Up, up, hold it. Up, up, hold. And 3 more, and we're gonna go threading the needles. Last 1, hold. Now thread the needles up, go across the chest, and open back out. Yeah, cross the chest, and open back out. If this is a bit too loud, guys, I apologize because I don't really know what you hear. And I want to make sure this is in. 4 more, guys. Cross and open. 3 more. Cross. Fabulous. Last 2. Woo! And open. Last 1. Take it across. Reach to the wall behind you. Now reach. And reach. We're not here for much longer, guys. And reach. And squeeze. And reach. Yes. 8 more. 8. And reach it. Just a 4. And 3. And 2. And 1, nice, gently come onto your back. Remember which shoulder you just did. So gently roll, sitting up nice and tall. You can have the legs bent, or you start right away this way, like roll up down. And pressing each vertebrae into the floor. Inhale, exhale, curl up. And 2, and 3, and 4. Inhale down. 2. Focusing on massaging out your spine, guys. Yeah. So pressing each and every vertebrae down. If you're feeling better, if it's easier on your back to have the legs bent, that's absolutely fine as always. Yeah? And let's get down. Now one shoulder is in quite a lot is aching quite a lot, the other one is not. Fabulous. We will even them out later. And 1 more, guys. Take it all the way down. And this time hands behind the head. And float, bring the soles of the feet onto the mat from here. You're going to crunching up with 2 and come down halfway. So up, halfway down, just regular crunches. At this point up, halfway down. And up, just to get the abs warmed up. Excuse me. and up, halfway down, and up, halfway here. 4 more up, 3 more up, guys. Last 2. Now keep the head and shoulders up from here. Float 1 foot 1 inch off the floor and take it down. The other foot 1 inch off the floor and take it down. 1 foot up and lower, the other up and lower. Gorgeous. I can barely see you move, Leda. That's perfect. Yeah, it's barely off the floor. Your whole spine is thrusted onto the mat. Now guys, let's do both feet at the same time. Both feet up and lower. Both feet up. Woo! Both feet up. I love this bit. You really feel it into the pelvic floor. And 4 more. Woo! 3 more up. It's down. Last 2. Ladies, now have the feet floating just off the floor. Now crunch up and lift. Go squeeze and up. Now it's very tempting to get the feet further up the floor for ease. Try to not give into that. Just hold the feet and up. Just the 8. You can do this. You've done much harder challenges in life. This is nothing. And 4 and 3 and 2. Oh my God. Head and shoulders there. Both knees over the hips. And then lower back down to a hover. Both knee over the hip and back down to hover. And up for 2 and down for 2. Fabulous. Last 1. Now right knees over the hip from here. Head and shoulders come up more. You can have the feet apart or you can squeeze them together. Straighten the legs out. Flex the feet. Point to bend, come back in. Out for 2 and back in. For 2. And out for 2 and back in. Whoa. It's out for 2 and back in, guys. Last 1. Hold it at an angle and now crunching up and up. Go squeeze. Now, as usual, the legs can only go as low as you can before you get into the back. In your case, the legs might be quite high. It's absolutely fine. Just do what you can. Now up and crunch. Go lift and up. Come on. Woo! Yes, yes. 8. 7. Glad that kitchen is looking desirable. And 4 and 3 and 2. Well done, everybody. Now head and shoulders come up. Legs come to 90 degrees. Arms on either side. Lower ab from here in. Exhale, crunch the bum off the floor. Inhale, put it down. Exhale up for 2. Inhale down for 2. Exhale, shh. Inhale down. It's a minute timing. If you're very strong, of course, you go higher than I did. Yeah, up for 2, bum up and down for 2. Lower ab up for 2. If like me, the back is suffering a bit, press the arms down hard and crunching the bum off the floor and back down slow. Slow is the killer. Slowly up. And because the distance is so short, it's going to be incredibly slow. Yeah. Last 4 up and lower. 3 up for 2 and down for 2. Last 2. Shh. Fabulous, guys. Last 1. All off the floor. Do the pulses up and up. So lift up, squeeze and up. Now, if not like me, you're feeling absolutely fine this morning. The back feels okay. Arms up to the sky if you don't need the support. And now you bring the head and shoulders up until everything is crunching up and up. Go lift and up. Count for 8, 7, 6, 5, yes, 4, 3, and 2. Hold. Now put the bum down, keep the head and shoulders up, hands go behind the head. Legs stay 90 degrees, now crunching up and up. Go crunch. Squeeze up and lift. And now let's travel the legs down. And for 2 and back up. Whilst crunching the whole time. And back up for 2. Yeah, down for 2 and back up for 2. And down. Look after your back is completely safely clustered on the mat. For 2 and back up for 2. Jackie, I love it when you roll out the trousers. That means you're working hard. Down for 2 and back up for 2. Last 1. Now, guys, you have a choice to have the legs up 90 or at an angle. Now, reaching the arms forward if you need to. 16, let's go up. Exhale up and lift and reach. Go crunch and up. And 8 more to go. Here is 8, 7, 6. It's 5, 4, 3, and 2, and 1. Woo! Nice, hug the knees in, guys. Have a quick circle of those legs. No time to like a present. Gently roll straight away onto your front again. Getting ready for the other side plank now. Elbows under the shoulders. Tucking the toes under. Lift up to that elbow plank. Take a moment. Rock forward and back. And forward and back. It's forward and back. You're gonna go to the other shoulder. Yeah, your second side. Well done, everybody. I love it. People are starting to strip. And forward. I'm just very conscious. You might not hear me, so I'm in the camera. Last 4 more, guys. And forward and back. Last 2. Now bring the elbows right under the shoulders. Open your side plank the other side. Well done. Nice one. The other side. The shoulder that feels fresh. Up, up, hold. Up, up. Lifting up from underneath. Remember, those of you watching playback, you can be on your knees. We can all do this on the knees. Yeah. Up. You can be on 1 knee, 2 knees, whatever version. Just get the butt off the floor. Yeah. Up, up. 4 more. Up, up. 3 more. Up, up. Last 2. Woo! Last one, guys. Now making sure you are feeling stable. You take the arm across and open back out. Exhale, cross. Inhale, open. For this one, you can have the feet like, if you are in a full side plank, have the feet one in front of the other, might be nicer for the balance. Yeah. If you're very certain of yourself, of course, you can the feet stacked. Last 3 more. And open. Yes, last 2. Up. And open. Last one, guys. Take the arm across. Reach behind you. Let's reach up. Go squeeze. And up. And up. Yeah, reaching. You're still squeezing. Reaching. Here's 8 more for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, and 2. Nice. Now on both elbows, on both hands, and then your first proper stretch onto downward dog. Oh my God, yes, guys. So walk out those feet, take a moment. Yeah, it's a first sort of stretch. We didn't even really take any time to roll down. This is the first big stretch. Shake out your head, relax your necks. Nice, now walk out those feet. 1 heel towards the floor. And then take a few moments there, then you switch feet. Yeah, really press down to lengthen the back of the legs. Now let's get moving again. So inhale to plank, exhale downward dog. Inhale to plank, exhale downward dog. Inhale, exhale, 4 more. And now, excuse me. Last 2, guys. And now you are in a high plank, mountain climber. Go right, left, and right, left, right. Go in, and in. Now shake it out, go in. Remember, you can be on the elbows. You can do it slowly, but I know all of you in the screen right now can do all of this, so stay there. Yeah, up, go up. Now, if you're feeling good, take a twist. Opposite elbow, come on, twist. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, and 2. Hold that plank. Resist putting the knees down. Hold. Come on, breathe. Now, when you're ready, come down to the elbows and breathe. And now 1 foot out to the side and come in. The other foot and in. And 1. And if you quite like the impact, you go out, in, out, in, out. Little out in jumps. Or you can just tap the feet, yeah? And out, in. Come on, 16 more. Up. And out, in. How we go? For 8, 7, 6. That's right, guys. 4, 3, and 2, and 1. Nice knees down. Have a brief moment in child's pose. Woo! Now come on to all fours. Here we go, guys. And now tap the toes under. Inhale here. Exhale, hover the knees up. Inhale, put the knees down. Hover the knees up and down. Knees up and lower. Knees up and lower. Just 4 and lower. And 3 up and lower. Last 2 and lower. Last one. Hover those knees up. Now open the knees out, turn out, and back under the hips. Open and back to parallel. Open and back. Those of you watching that, there you go. So you are parallel, hip width apart, and open, squeeze, go both loops. Turn out, parallel. Turn out, parallel. Here's 4, 3, and up. Last 2. Now stay on the turn out as much as you can, guys. Now press out and out, pressing out. I know it's horrible. In that plank, come on, press out. And now you're out of this surely. Come on, up and press and press. Here's 8 more. 8 and 4, 3 and 2 and hold. Now come back to the hover. If you're desperate, you can put the knees down for a second. Otherwise, one leg up to the air and down. The other leg up to the air and down. One leg up and down. And now, guys, next time you bring the leg up, you have a push up and low. The other, and down, up and low. One leg up and press. The other leg up and press. One leg up. Try to keep the knee close to your mat. If you have the knees on the mat, try to do a few with the knees up. Come on, Gleda. I know, bless you. Look at those shoulders. Oh, Jackie, where are you? Now press and back. Leg up and press. Leg up and press. 4 more. Come on, up and push. 3 more. Up. Push. Last 2. Last 1. Well done, everyone. Now back to the downward dog. Shake out your head and shoulder. And now float one leg up in the air. Ready? Stretch now. Leg stretch now. Pulse up and up. And lift. Go. Squeeze. Now here, focus on the stretch. Focus on the glorious stretch. You're not to worry about the height of the legs. Wherever your leg is, you will get a nice stretch here. You're up. Woo! And press up and up. Go squeeze up and up. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Really reach up that press. From here, guys, you start to open the hip out. The hip on top of the bottom one. And flex the foot now. Hamstring curl and stretch. Right, curl and stretch. Curl, stretch, and stretch. 4 more curl and stretch. 3 more curl and stretch. Gorgeous. Last 2. Now keep the heel close to your bum and point the toes, guys. And circle this knee. And circle this knee. Woo! And circle. Here is 8 more. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, and then reverse and circle. Here comes 8, 7, 6, reverse, and 4, 3, and 2. Hold on. Inhale, exhale, forward to plank. Take the knee to opposite elbow. Inhale, open back out. Exhale, opposite elbow. Inhale, open back out. Exhale, opposite elbow. Inhale, open. Let's have 4 more. Come on. Knee to opposite elbow and open. 3 more. Knee to opposite elbow. Mobility. Last 2. Knee to opposite elbow. Last 1. You are in plank. Knees in opposite elbow. And now knees out and cross. In plank. Out and cross. Come on. Out and cross. Almost there, guys. Come on. We're gonna come off these arms. In 8, 7, and cross and cross. And 4, 3, and 2, and 1. Come back to center. Put the foot down. Lunge. Oh yes. So the leg that had the knee to the chest is now on the floor. And now you are lunging. So now gently rock forward and back. It's another moment of little breaks. Little break. It's a little break. Well done, guys. And 4, and 3. Last 2. Nice one, guys. Now step down. Bring the back knee under the hips and put it on the mat. So you lift up, perfect 90-degree angle. If you need to hold on to something, you can have the walls next to you, but I don't think any of you need this. So you see my foot is tucked, hands to the hips, smile. Chill, relax. Now we're gonna come off the mat and put back down. Off the mat and back down. Off the mat and back down. So we're starting on the hardest bit and work our way back up. So hover just off the mat and down. Come on, all the way down. Up and hold and down. Up and hold and down. Up and hold and down. And 4 and down. 3, up and hold. Last 2. And now arms over the head. Now speed it up. They'll tap the floor. Go tap and tap and tap. Tap that mat, squeeze and tap. Yes, I know it gets easier. And there's a Grace and tap. There's no need to lie to us, Grace. For 8, 7, 6. Where are you? And 4, 3, and 2. Hold. Now come halfway up. Oh my God. All the way back down. Halfway up. All the way back down. Halfway up. Now Gleda has just come back from illness and she has not stopped for a second. Babe, have you really been sick or just building up energy? 4 more. So innocent, poor thing. 3 more, guys. Halfway up. All the way down. Last 2. All the way down. Last 1. You're halfway up. And then this is where you're comfy. This is comfort zone. Yeah, now pose up. Whoa, yeah. Woo. Now next up, if you're worried, go near a wall so you have something to hold up. We don't need a bar for this class, but go near a wall for the next bit if you're worried. Yeah. Here comes 8, 7. Sideways might be clearest. And 4. Now guys, from here, very slowly, front heel comes up. Very slowly down. Yeah. So up and lower. Now lower body is getting a good workout. Either the front leg or back leg getting a really good workout. Front heel up. And now if you're feeling steady, you speed up and lower, up and lower. When I'm having a wobbly ankle day, I stay slow, yeah? And otherwise up, lower, up and up and up. Just a 4, 3. Now let's all be on tippy toe from here. We're gonna contract your abs and then back to neutral. Contract, this is clear, yeah? Contract, you can step down the front foot if it's really too much. You can stay on the heels. You can hold on, contract, release. Contract, release. 4, really sucker the belly button to the spine. And 4, release. 3 more, contract, release. Last 2. And now let's speed it up, shall we? So tuck and tuck and tuck. Now we travel and down and down and up halfway. And down. And down, and a Beyonce pump if you want. And down, you see her do that? Yeah, those. And down, and up, halfway. And down, Here comes 4 more, guys. There you go. And down, it's up, and up. 3 more, down, and up, and up. Last 2. Oh, and back up, and up. Last 1, and down, and up halfway. Arms back up, 16 poses. Let's go. Ow. Well done. Pause it up, guys. Pause it up and up and pause it. Here is 8, 7, 6, and 5, 4, 3, and 2. Float the front heel down. Now hands down. Now the back leg. You're going to go over your front leg. The back leg is going to lift up. And now little lift up and up. The left leg so far haven't really done anything. So it's a standing split, guys. Yeah. So we're switching legs. So you're in, the other leg is now up. The back leg up and squeeze and up. That's the 8, 7. All your weight is on the standing leg. 4, 3 now, guys. Hold it. A leg up and over to the side. Tap that loop. Up and over, back up. Up and over, up to the side. Tap. Up and over, back up. And down for 2. Back up for 2. 3 more down. For 2 and back up for 2. Last 2 down for 2. Remember, all this is going to go to the other side. Last 1. Now the leg is up 90 degrees out next to your hips. Now up and up and up and up. Yes, babe. And this is your back leg. Yeah, up. Go up. Go squeeze and up and up. Here is 8, 7, 6, and 5, 4, 3, and 2. And then step back to the high plank, take a moment. Now just step 1 foot forward and back, the other foot forward and back, 1 foot forward. Now a bit of cardio break, so if you want, you can jump, 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 jump. That's it, jump. And switch your legs, plank switch. But press, nice, you can do it slowly and add a little stretch, lunge in the middle. We're back on the floor, guys, yeah? Jump it. For 8, 7, 6, any version, guys, come on. 4, 3, and 2, and find that high plank. Take a moment. Nice one. Now downward dog. Well done, everybody. Roll those feet up and up with your left leg. Up with the second leg. So the first time, the one leg is up. Now the other leg is up. Yeah. That's it. And now pose up and up. This will be the leg that was in the air just now before we do the cardio. Yeah. We switch the legs right at the end. And this is the one that goes back up again, yeah? And up, go squeeze. Woo! Yes, up. Now focus on the stretch in this bit. Don't worry about anything, don't worry about the height. But 8, now it's a lovely stretch for the bottom hamstring as well. 4, 3, and now start to open the hip. Start to open the hip out. Now hamstring curl, bend the knee, and stretch, and bend. Now that quad should be a nice stretch down the quad, the front of the thigh. As you bend the leg and stretch. Yeah, bend. 4 more. And bend and stretch. Well done, Jackie. Yeah, without the mic, I'm staring at you the whole time. Last two. Last one, guys. Well done now. The heel is to the bum, point the toes. Circle the knee. And circle this knee. It's circling. Woo! It's circling. And 4. It's 3. And that's 2. And now reverse the direction, guys. Really work into every angle possible. Get the knee to point at the floor. Get the knee to point at the sky. And get the knee to point out to the side. 4 more here. And 3 more. And 2. Really enjoy this opening. Yeah, grease up that joint. Last one. Now open the knee. Now you're going to take it to high plank, knee to opposite elbow. And open back out. Open. The longest distance to travel. Knee to elbow. Knee to the sky. Shh. Knee to the elbow. Exhale. Knee to the sky. 4 more. Exhale. Shh. Nice. Inhale. Exhale. Just as well with this mic thing. I have that weird back thing again, but nothing like as bad as it was. So I'm just a bit, a bit cautious. Well done. Now come to high plank, knee to opposite elbow. Now open out, open the knee and close. Open in high plank. Come on. Open. After this, we go to the lunge. Yes. Open and close. Knee open and close. Here's 4 and 3 and close. Last 2 and close. Last 1. Oh, put the foot down between your hands. Ow. Now rock forward and back, guys. Take a moment, take a moment. Ah. Really opening out that hip gently. 4, 3, ladies, 2. Now bring the back knee under. Right now, that knee is too far back. I take this knee right under the hip. I keep the foot tucked. I lift up. It's a nice 90 degree. Yeah? No cheating here. From the floor, everyone can do it from here. Nice one. Now, up hold and down. Up hold and down. Up hold and down. Up hold. Now, I do appreciate we're starting from the absolute hardest one. So have the hand on the side for support if you need. Unless you're laid out, her arms are already up on the wall. And this girl was ill. And later you lost all your credibility. From now on, if you say you're sick, I'm not. 4 more, guys. Yeah, slow up, hold. And down. Last 2. And now, those who need the support, fingertips on the front side, that's fine. Now let's speed up, down, up. And tap the floor. Tap, and tap, and tap. Now hands on the side. It's a friction easier, not easier. Just a friction easier. They'll tap the floor. Come on. Jackie, I can see you're not touching the floor. Tap and tap for 8, 7. There's no worry. You're just going to come up anyway. 4, 3, and 2. Oh, halfway up. All the way down, kiss the mat. Halfway up. All the way down, kiss the mat. I always wonder, when you see me only halfway, you wonder what I'm doing with my legs. Halfway up. Yeah, I'm sitting on a chair that goes up now. 4 more, guys. 3 more, halfway up. And down. Last 2. Ow. Nice. Last 1. Halfway. And now this is active recovery. So recover here. Posing in your comfort zone. Yeah, posing in your comfort zone, halfway point. And now you know, if you are worried about your stability, if that's not the same, go to a chair and holding on to this. Or you have a wall. Yeah, 4, 3. Now very slowly, guys. Front heel comes up. And front heel down. Yeah, otherwise all of you can actually try to not have that. So slowly up, very slow here. Because this is a move, it looks easy, but you can twist the ankle quite badly if you're not careful. I speak from experience. 3 more, shh. Nice, last 2. And only if you're feeling safe, you go speed up, down, up, and up, and up. You see how stable everything has to come together to just move that one leg. And 4, and 3, and 2. Now, if you can, both heels up. Now, gently contract and release. Right? So contract, shh, and release. Can the arms contract and release? Front heel can be up, front heel can be down. Up, of course, is much more interesting. And contract, shh, release. Into abs, contract, release. Last 2, shh. And the last one, let's speed it up for crunch. And crunch, standing ab. Now here, the back leg is on fire. And now let's travel down and down, halfway up and up and down, halfway up. I know, that back leg is screaming. Yeah, it's interesting. It's the back leg that's really doing the burn. halfway up. That's the thing about these lunges. The back leg is the one carrying all that one. 3 more down. And down, even though none of you look like you weigh anything, it's still your weight on the back leg. Last 2, guys. And back up. Last 1. Ow. Come up halfway and pulse. Everyone get the heel, both heels up. Arms up, 16, let's go. And lift. Everyone on tippy toe. Come on, on tippy toe for 8 more. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, and 2. Fabulous. Now stay right here. Hands down and lift the back leg up. That's it. So transition. The leg that was carrying all the way now is in the air. And just pulse up and up. And then everyone get there. Well done when you're ready. They go up and over next to you. Tap the floor. Right next to the hip. Up and over behind you. Up and over side. Up and over back. Up and over side. Up and over back. Fabulous. Almost. Well done. We have 1 more cardio and we're going to finish off the tushy on the floor. Yeah. Glute bridges. Last 2. Nice. Last 1. Leg up to the side. Fingertips on the floor. Now up, up, hold. Up, up, hold. Well done. Up. This is the final push before we get down for some cardio. And then down to the floor to finish off. 4 more here. Up, up. 3 more. Up, up. Last 2. Last 1. Hold. Then everyone send the hands down and step back. Final mountain climber, I promise you. Now come in. And run for it. In. And in. Well done, everybody. Run for it. Loosen up. We're gonna be on our backs in 8, 7, 6, 5, yes, 4, 3, and 2, and 1. Well done, everyone. Come on to your bum and catch your breath. Nice. Catching your breath. Hi, everybody. Yeah, you're closer to me now. I feel you can hear me. Now, just so paranoid, you guys. Well done. Now, ignore the ball. I should have removed that. We don't need help here. Now, we're gonna finish off with more hamstrings and glutes. Now, coming all the way down. Now, remember. It's this tucking action. Yeah, so keep the whole ribcage on the floor. And you only need to, the main action is not a back bend jerk. It's a tuck, right? So press everything into the floor, inhale. Exhale, peel the tailbone up. And then string by string, bit by bit, get the whole bum off the floor. That's all you need. And now up an inch, lower an inch. Up an inch and down. Gorgeous. Your belly button should be suckered towards your spine. It's a tuck. Yeah. The front should feel very lengthened. The hips and quad feels very long. And the hamstrings and glutes going, oh yeah. 1 more up. 2 more up. Last 2, guys. Nice. Last 1. Now for the next bit, keeping the tongue and wiggle the toes slightly away. Wiggle the feet a bit further away from you. Now tap the feet on the floor like listening to music. And tap. Yeah, tap those feet. Bum still off the floor, still tucking. Excuse me, guys. Just 8 more. And 8, 7, 6, 5. That's it. 4, 3. Now keep the feet off the floor, heel down. Now tuck, release. Up an inch, down an inch. Hamstrings going, I don't want to play anymore. Up an inch, down an inch. Up an inch, down an inch. Excuse me, guys. And 4 more. 3 more, exhale. Last 2. Now challenge 1, keep the foot flexed like this and hug 1 knee to the chest. Don't mind which one you do first. You can keep the bottom foot flexed like this. And now up an inch, down an inch. Up and lower. Up, hold, down, hold. Up, hold, down, hold. Up and lower. Up and lower. Up, hold, down, hold. Guys, yeah, no cheating. So hug the top knee as close to your chest as you can. And up, hold. The bum is off the floor the whole time. 4 more. Woo! Even 1 inch off the floor. As long as it's not touching the floor. Last 2. Last 1. Stay up. And now straighten this leg to the sky. Your bum is still off the floor. Now swipe the leg down so it's horizontal to the floor. And come back up pointing in the sky. Lay down for 2. Lay up for 2. The bum off the floor. Lay down for 2. Lay up for 2. Legs to come down. Point to go up. You can put the foot flex on the floor or you can keep the legs off the floor. 4 more down. And up. 3 more down. And up. Last 2. And last 1. Now get the foot to point at the sky. Now press up. and up, tucking up, and up, lifting up, and up. Now, as you lift, you move these legs down for 2 and back up for 2. The long leg comes down, and they go back up as you tuck and down for 2 and back up. You can do 2 things at the same time, unless, of course, if your back is vulnerable. And 4 more, up and swipe down. 3 more, up and lower, tucking the whole time. Last 2 and lower, guys. Last 1, you have a choice. You have the leg pointing at the sky or have the leg horizontal to the floor. Now tip and lift and tuck and lift. Horizontal to the floor is very challenging. Well done, guys. And lift, bum off the floor, come on. But rib cages stay on the floor, the whole ribs. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, and 2, guys. Putting both feet down, try to keep the bum off the floor. If your back is feeling funny, you come down and reset and curl back up, yeah? Now, maintaining the nice straight line down the front, belly button sucker in towards your spine. The rib cage is all on the floor if that feels good for your back. Now tuck and release, just both feet on the floor. Just to get you ready for the other side, yeah? And 4, it's 3, that's 2, and now up and then tap the feet again. If you need to get the feet further from the bum to tap, then do it, yeah? For 4, 3, now keep the heels on the floor, feet off the floor. Now back to up and over, up an inch, down an inch, but feet are flexed off the floor. Up an inch, nice, good, lovely jack, that's it. And up an inch, down an inch, nice guys. And I have no doubt you're doing this perfect and then doing the hardest version as well. And 4, and 3, of course, if you guys want to go higher, absolutely fine. But if you're feeling this in the back, please come down, yeah? 4, and 3, and 2, and now hold, find your balance, and then hug the other knee into the chest. Take a moment, now up an inch, down an inch. Up hold, down hold, we're onto the other leg. So you'll be holding the leg you just worked down to the chest. Up an inch, down an inch. Up hold, down hold. Jackie, that posing is so much better, yeah. So you're really focusing on your body now. Up, stop, down, stop. Up an inch hold, down an inch hold, yeah. So you're not just posing up and down and just not even thinking about it. Right now is more than ever you're connecting to the body. 4, and down inch. 3 more, and down. Last 2. Nice, guys, last 1. Now release the top leg so it points at the sky. Now you're not gonna go up and down, you're just gonna swap the leg down and swap the leg back up. The whole time the glutes stay off the floor, yeah? Now you can put the other foot flat on the floor if you prefer. If you're feeling like this is doing my hamstring a lot of good, then keep it flat. Yeah, nice one. Now while the legs travel, you go back to up and down. And now tucking, and tuck, and tuck. As the leg come down, as the leg go up, you tuck. As the leg come down, you tuck. And up you tuck, and down you tuck. And up you tuck, it's horrible. Yeah, I know. Up you tuck. If you're feeling this in the back, put the feet down. Do a few with both feet down, and then get that leg back up. Last 3 more. And down. It's 2 more up, and lower. Last 1, up. Now guys, you have a choice to have the leg horizontal or the leg to the side. 16 here, go up, and lift, and up, and up. Nice one. Horizontal is probably the heaviest one. For 8 more. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, and 2, and 1. Everyone roll your way down, well done. Hug the knees to the chest. Circle the legs out, guys. Oh, that finished off the tushy and hamstrings. Ooh, nice, guys. And now, and a bit of stretching now, taking that into figure of 4. There was a lot of cardio breaks in this class. Well done, everybody, and well stayed. Now, figure of 4. And then have a quick shake in the air, have a dance, and then over to the other side. You should really feel this one. I do. Now remember, you have the shin parallel to the chest, and then you can get that parallel shin towards your chest, and not to have the knee jabbing at you. The knee out to the side. 4, 3, 2. Both everything in the air, shake it out, shake it out, shake it out, guys. Now hug the knees to the chest, and then the few rock and roll massaging out the spine. Oh, I need that, even though it's really ready. Nice one. Now come up. You can either, I think let's sit at the soles of the feet together. Really upright, nice and upright. So you might find that you're a little too tight, in which case move the legs far away. That's okay. Sit up tall, nice and upright. Take a moment. Really come to the center. And now over to one side. And then over to the other. Bums firmly on the floor. Both butt cheeks. And now there's one side that's a bit more horrible. Yeah, we go there first. Go over to the side that is tight first. Ow. I managed to cover the class last night with like 3 ibuprofen and tiger balm because I was so paranoid it's gonna cease between class. It's fine actually, at least I can move. And then over the other side. Well done. And the lady said, do you know this painkiller is not a good idea? I said, do as I say, not as I do. I know it's not good. But I agreed to cover this class. Come back to center, guys, now let go. So if you want, you can straighten the legs or you can keep it quite casual. Get it put far from you. Take in here, breathe in, really line up your spine. And breathe out, relax over the legs. Take your time. That's it. Just heavy into the legs. And then just breathe in there. And feel how that's doing to your whole torso, your whole back, everything lengthening out, head drawing towards the foot. You can see I'm still not quite 100%. But I'm just so grateful. It could have just ceased up. You know, you guys all remember that little episode. Woo! Nice. Roll your way up, guys. Shoulders back. Now, in about 10 minutes, we have abs. I don't know who's with me. Jackie. Jackie was there. You were the one that wanted to do both. Andrea, are you with me for abs or are you guys all right? I will stop recording.